I just took this thing for a test drive, and this extreme tune is no joke at all. Wow, dude, it pulls really hard, and you can feel the torque. Right when I was getting on the on-ramp of a freeway right here, because I figured that would be the best time to do it, it was peeling out the 37s like no problem. Wow, dude, that's a trip. For emissions on, like a box tuner, that was fast. All right, here we are with the Evo HT2 and all the unlock cables and devices that we have inside the box here. We're gonna jump into it with the truck right now and just go through the whole process. I'm gonna make it as streamlined and as quick as I can, and tell you guys what I think. And keep in mind, when I tell you what my opinion is, I mean, even down to 2 days ago, I was driving a truck fully deleted, intake, you know, aftermarket turbo, you know, all that. So I mean, there's some guys that I know that are around here that will let me do that. And so while that doesn't have trans tuning or anything, you know, I guess it's kind of irrelevant. I'm excited that this is going to have trans tuning with the HT2, but I just want to let you guys know, like, whatever my opinion is, just that's my background. And it's not to just compare it to one thing. This isn't my first diesel truck. And, you know, when we're doing customer builds, we get to test some of these tuners with and without lift kits, you know, stock tires, 37s, 40s. So got a good variation of where I think this thing's going to fall into. And I think it's going to be on the higher end of that scale, just because we got a fully unlocked ECM and TCM to play with. And then the TCM, I mean, it's so laggy the way it is. So I'm super stoked to find out how this thing's going to drive, how it's going to shift. And I'm excited to calibrate for the tire size. I really want to know, like, not that I'm going to sit here and complain about MPGs, but I'm just curious, like, where I'm at, especially when I'm flicking through, like, the gauges. You know, like, what is my true speed? Once you have your actual speed on there, and that's, like, you know, the correct speed all the time, you know what your miles are, you know what your MPGs are, all that stuff. So, gonna load in the economy file and, you know, just give that a whirl for a little bit and just see what happens. And then, you know, again, give you guys my opinion. There may be a second part to this video because I can't tell you everything, just my first initial reaction. I can't tell you about depth consumption. I can't tell you about all of that, the questions you're gonna have, because, well, by the time this video is done and published, I'm probably only gonna have a couple hours at most into this truck with the tuning device. So anyways, let's jump to it. Finished with the computer, so now we're gonna try and flash it again. Awesome. It says it's still locked. Now we're gonna use the unlock cable. You can install the cable now. So that's what we're gonna do next. We get the fuse box open. Fuse 78 right here. Slide that guy on. Do the rest of it in the cab. You're gonna run that cable that you saw into the locksmith device itself. Plug in this there. Wiring is gonna be just like that for now. Power this up. So it's gonna ask to turn the ignition on. Ignition's on. Ready to begin engine unlock process. Here we go, unlock complete. It says remove unlock cable and replace the original fuse. If there's another module to unlock, such as the TCM, do it now. If not, plug the tuner into the OBD2 port. So we're gonna step into the TCM now. Tab on the back of this, push it in, pull this up, super easy, and then this is gonna come right off. And now it's just dangling there. Now we're gonna get the unlock and we're gonna put it facing down, and the mechanism is actually gonna go the opposite way, and the wires are gonna point up towards the hood of the engine. We're gonna get that installed on here. So plugged in the positive, negative, and the only thing left now to plug in is this into the Evo HT2. So we plug this into here. We're plugged into the harness now, so that harness is getting plugged into 3 different spots, again, to the locksmith, which the Evo is plugged into here, and then this to the power, and then the other third part is going to the TCM on the other side of the truck. All right, let's go through this now. Ready for transmission unlock. Process takes up to 10 minutes. Make sure your battery's good. Continue.
Unlock complete right here, and just hit OK. Now it's saying to remove everything. If there's another module to unlock, do it now, but obviously there's not. And then now we can plug the tuner into the truck.
We're gonna do economy. Yes, we want to customize rev limiter. Nope. Speed limiter. We'll do a raised value. Gear ratio, tire size. Again, we're gonna have to go measure those right now. We know these are at 37, but I'm just gonna kind of get an idea of what this actually measures. It's about a 35 and a half. We'll do maybe like 35.75. Keep drive mode, I don't care. Throttle boost, you know, I don't know, we could do 10% maybe. I'm gonna do 5. Idle park RPM, idle drive RPM. So I don't care about any of that stuff. Now it's gonna build the tune file for us. Preparing for vehicle module flash. This is for the TCM. Just finishing this up. It's gonna want to power all the way down, so we're gonna hop in the truck right now and do everything it's talking about. And keep in mind, there's no OK button or anything like that. It's just saying, please wait. Gonna do this on its own. That whole process took maybe about 30 seconds. Got no check engine lights or anything like that. We're gonna get some vehicles moved so we can go give this thing a try. Go get this thing unplugged, get my amp steps plugged in so I don't fall out of the truck. All right, so we got the economy tune in here. It's about 90 horsepower over stock. Juice feels pretty good. Already I can tell just from putting my foot in it that the shifts are a little bit faster and a little bit firmer. So I think that's going to be one of the things that you guys are really going to like with adding transmission tuning. I think this platform really needed it. Let's see where we're at right here. It's definitely faster than it's ever been. Anything else I've had on the truck. That's pretty quick for the economy too. 2, 45, 51, 56. Yeah, that's a nice chunk of power and torque. It's nothing crazy like my deleted LML I had before this, but it definitely gets up and moves. So I'm really excited to try that next power level. All right, day 2. Keep in mind everything's unlocked and done and tuned on the economy tune. So now we're gonna try the extreme tune. Shut the door, do all this good stuff, and then we'll take it on a drive. This thing's quick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my God, wait till we leave this stoplight over here. You know, let's hit the left side here. Wow. When it grabs the gear, it goes. Like, there's a heck of a lot less hesitation than there ever was. Well, I just finished the test drive after doing the economy and now the extreme, and I can tell you guys, wow. Stick around in this video. Like, this is gonna be, it's gonna be a game changer with the ECM and TCM tuning. Super excited to actually get like some longer drives under my belt other than just driving a couple exits down the freeway. Something for you guys to keep in mind. If you like this product, I will put the description down below. Maybe not exactly at the time of launching this, but in just a couple weeks, this is going to be available to you guys. And not only can you come support me, but you'll get it better than anyone else. And the reason I say that is I always do with the Pulsar V3 and the CTS3 combo from Edge. Next day shipping, Monday through Thursday, you will get it the next day. If you order Friday, you'll get it Monday. Same thing here. you want to do the Edge HT2, I'm going to throw that in that bundle too. So all you got to do is no discount code. Just go over and click the priority shipping. You're going to see that it's $0. It's actually the cheapest option, and I will ship it to you free next day air. You can get some instant gratification. Forget Amazon, forget Steve Jobs. No, Jeff Bezos. Wow, that was a bad one. I don't know if I'll edit that out. We're gonna get it to you one day, not two. Maybe I'll start driving them to you guys at 4 a.m. and put them at your doorstep because I want to be the best. So anyways, check down below, ScovilleMotorsports.com if you're not sure. And again, you guys can come support me. That's the only thing that makes sense for making these videos, by the way. Is not for the YouTube ad revenue at all. I could do without the $15 I'm gonna make on this video. So catch you guys next time. See ya.